China, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. The national anthem of Uruguay rings out. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Uruguay know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Vecino. Luis Suarez. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Steered forward. Pereira. And it's Luis Suarez. Cavani. Vecino. Cuts it out. Godin. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Cavani. And the counter is on. He's got away. Cavani. He's had a go! Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And the weighted pass. Pereira goes looking, and he's made certain that won't get through. Muslera gets it upfield. And it's Vecino. And help's available out wide. And it's got through. Gets into some space. Hit into the middle. Knocks it away. Well, they could break here. He's left his man. It's a throw in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cavani. Shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper goes long. And it's Cavani. Luis Suarez. Dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. And he's cut it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Uruguay can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Vecino. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Goes long. Fires it in low. Gets it back.
Uruguay have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Going for goal! And in it goes!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Uruguay get themselves into the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to hoof it away. Chance! And he's whipped it in low. Gets good distance on it. Uruguay get it back again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Pacino. Cavani with a shot! But there's going to be another change here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodriguez. Gets wrestled off the ball. No foul, says the referee. And now they can launch a counter. Out wide to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Aimed long and direct. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Could try cutting inside here.
China are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a pop! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Uruguay get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Fine defending there, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Going through, Luis Suarez, and the shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Uruguay take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Stuani looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Luis Suarez. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cavani. He's through. He can get that clear. Forward it goes. Whipped in. Keeper sees it all the way. And that's that. Uruguay have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.